Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, the news we got for you, it's huge today. Huge. We are going to be talking about a deal done on no other than the number one long-term target for Stevie Cooper. What the hell is going on, ladies and gents? We've got an update on Maupay. We've got an update on Aouar. We've got an old flame being relit. And we've got a Real Madrid player gathering a lot of pace. There is only one place we can start, and let's get into it. Guys, if you are excited by this news, let's start by giving the video a quick like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Go visit our merch store. We'll be adding some MG Dub stuff in there. And as well, if you want all your remotes and all your Forest perks, then join the membership below. It's 99p. There'll be an MG Dub emote there, I can promise you that. Let's get into the news, and we can only start in one place. Morgan Gibbs White, MG Dub, Mr. Cooper number one target. One of the greatest players in the championship last season and one of England's greatest talents going forward is going to be a Nottingham Forest player. And I've wanted this guy for months, if not a year now. And what an addition he's going to be to the team. He's going to come for 35 million plus add-ons. So probably in total, we'll get towards at least the 40 mil mark. Guys, price doesn't matter. Let's not care about the price now. It's not your money. It's not my money. But this is Steve Cooper's number one target. He has a medical going on today at Forest. He could be signed off and sealed as long as he's registered by tomorrow for 12 o'clock to push in for the matchday squad against Everton. What a signing this is. I'm just completely over the moon about it and really, really, really excited, as you can tell by my voice. We will get in other videos to where does he fit, who does he replace, what happens with the system and all that. But let us take a moment to enjoy the relief, the built-up, pent-up frustration of 3 months worth of back and forthing with Wolves. As we mentioned to you in the video yesterday, this one was not dead. This is still Steve Cooper's number one choice. It was clear to see that Wolves were bringing the checkbook out, signing a lot of players, and at some point they were going to have to crack and give up Morgan Gibbs White over to Nottingham Forest. What does this mean for Aouar as well? That's another question we have to have, and maybe that answers some of the questions that have been all muddied over this last week in terms of fees, etc. But the news right now is that Morgan Gibbs White will have his medical at Forest, and after that, subject to all going okay, and look at those guns down below. Who's going to fail a medical with them kind of guns? He will become a Nottingham Forest player, signing number 16 of the summer. We are done. Guys, if you are happy with it, that's it. Once we got Morgan Gibbs White, Auoar would be the icing on the cake. But Morgan Gibbs White in this team, and now I'm saying done, dusted, bring on the Premier League. We are ready. Let me know your thoughts down below right now. And speaking of long-term summer targets, Moreno's saga that went back and forth and was dead in the water 2 weeks ago when he publicly rejected Nottingham Forest to stay at Betis is back on. Are we going back in time? Is this the Twilight Zone? I have no idea what is going on today with Nottingham Forest. But there are rumours saying that Forest have not given up on him and want to go back in on him and give him a sweeter deal. Do I see this happening? No way in hell. But right now, I don't know what the hell can happen with Nottingham Forest. We can end up with 30 players in a 25 goddamn squad. I don't know how that's going to work. He cannot join Nottingham Forest, not without losing face, after publicly, like I just said, coming out and telling the Betis fans his destination this season is with them. I don't give this report much credit, but right now, I don't know what to give credit to and what not to give credit to, as the rumours are that Forest still want him. Does it make sense? Yes, we still need backup at left back, and as well, Stevie likes a player who has versatility in his position because he can play in the L-dub position as well up front. We're getting Morgan Gibbs White. It's actually freaking happening. But that's the news on this. Let me know, would you accept him back at Forest having rejected us? Or do you want him just to keep his ass in Betis? Let me know in the comments down below. Morgan Gibbs White coming to Forest. Yesterday, we told you that Odriozola was linked to Nottingham Forest, and I also incorrectly told you that he was a centre-back. He's actually a right-back. Apologies, my God, the pelters I got for it. But to me, that makes even less sense, seeing that we have a fantastic player in Nico Williams, a backup in Biancon, and one or two other squad players who can shift into a right-back or a right wing-back position. This is still not losing ground, and the reports are between 10 and 16 million pounds for a player who wants to come to a club to get first team football. That's the thing that's confusing me about this whole thing. I'm sure pedigree-wise as a player, he's great from what I've read and from what I've been told. He is a good player. But how does that work in a team where Nico Williams is completely dominating that position at the moment and making it his own? The rumours are still there. They're gathering pace. They're gathering strength as well from more and more credible sources linking him to Nottingham Forest. But how do you feel about him coming in for a person who would be second, maybe third choice of that position? Doesn't really make sense to me, but I'd be interested in your guys' opinion on it. But who really cares, because we're getting Morgan Gibbs freaking White. Having told you yesterday that Maupay was in talks with Frank Lampard about a move to Everton, it has come out today that his preferred option is still Nottingham Forest. Now, personal terms have still not been agreed, but what a joke this is causing Everton to become. In a squad where Calvert-Lewin is injured, where they have Gordon up front whose head is being turned by Chelsea, where they have a huge space crying out for a striker, they can't convince a second-rate striker to come to their club. Instead, he would prefer to go to a club where we already have 4 established strikers and he would like to fight for his position there. Tells you all you need to know about Everton, who, by the way, were also in for Morgan Gibbs White. And by the way, just in case I haven't told you yet, we're getting Morgan Gibbs White and Everton are not. So another blow to Everton, another bolstering to the Forest squad. I still don't want him. My opinion hasn't changed on him. But if he joins, cool. I'll back Cooper. I'll back him in the red shirt. But Morgan Gibbs White is coming. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. And lastly, Hijack City on Auoar from the likes of Crystal Palace, who are trying to come in on this deal. Now, what does this mean? What does it mean with Morgan Gibbs White? What's going to happen now? Forest have personal terms agreed with him. They're this close to finalising the deals on the fee with Lyon. But we got Morgan Gibbs White. I don't know what's going on in my club anymore. I really don't. This is the craziest 3 months I've ever seen with Forest. I still think, and this is my opinion now, me, no one else's, we will get him. We're going to have Lingard, Morgan Gibbs White, and we're going to add him to it? Nah, it's too much. Too much. I think, going back, let me calm down, not lose my head too much. Guys, Morgan Gibbs White's coming. What do I say? I can't even bring the words out now. Look, for me, what's going to happen with this is Lyon are trying to use Crystal Palace as bait to raise the price. I think now with Forest signing Morgan Gibbs White, they will say to Lyon, take it or leave it. We've had this fee agreed with you. We got personal terms agreed. Let him go. I don't think Palace are too much of a threat in terms of if we go heads up with them. I can't see Aouar choosing them over us. But what I think Lyon are trying to do is go back to Forest and say, you know how we were talking 12 mil, how we were talking 15 mil? Well, we've just had an offer from Palace for 17 to 20 mil. Step up or shove off. So, don't know what's going to happen. I would love it, in the words of Kevin Keegan, if we got him, Morgan Gibbs White, and Jesse Lingard. That's it. Put a fork in me. I am done. That's all I want. We're going to freaking win the league. Okay, calm down. Top 4. Definitely top 4 with these guys. But joking aside, you tell me, with this squad, Aouar, MG Dub, Lingard, Johnson, Dennis, Uoni, you tell me how many other teams in the Premier League have a better front firepower lineup than we do right now. Name them down below in the comments. You other fans from other clubs, you better watch yourself. And Everton, you are in trouble this weekend. I gotta go calm down because I'm just going loopy right now. I will have more and more updates for you. We may even go live in a minute and just get your guys' reaction on it all. But, guys, Couple of things I need from you. I definitely need a like. Morgan Gibbs White coming. Aouar still on. Maupay still on. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Go check out our merch store. Come support the channel for 99p so you can get all the player emotes and you can spam them in the chat with the watch along, which we will have for you this weekend from 1:30 as Everton take on Nottingham Forest at Goodison Park. Guys, thank you for watching. MG Dub, maybe Aouar. We'll catch you in the next video. Come on, you Reds!